Want to avoid buying your next money pit? Well, here's one MLS red flag that tells me exactly when to walk away. So I'm going to show you the number one thing that I always check for before making an offer. Why ignoring it may cost you thousands of dollars. All right, so let me get right to it. These two factors actually morph together into one. It is days on market coupled with price drops. Coupled with price drops. Days on market along with repeated price drops. Here's what it signals. To most people, it would signal, well, it just isn't priced right. And that is absolutely true. It's not priced right, but oftentimes there's an underlying hidden reason for what's taking place in the condition of that property. And so it requires going deeper. It's not just it's just not priced right. There may be something that is weird. I just walked through a home recently that had 7.5 foot ceilings versus 8. So if you're just looking at MLS and you're walking through the details that are there and you see price drops, it is appropriately priced for the neighborhood. If it had 8 foot ceilings, it doesn't. So you go in there and you learn there is something that's hidden there. There's a hidden issue. Could be a ceiling issue, could be a foundation issue that's not showing up clearly on pictures that's getting represented on the MLS. It could be other items, could smell like cat, could smell like regret. There's an issue there. It requires going much deeper than just, oh, it's been on the market 120 days and it's had 4 price drops. Seems like it's now an opportunity. It requires you to dig deeper here. Review that full listing history. So if you don't have access to LMLS and you can't get it yourself, get it from your realtor. Look at that full listing history. Call the agent, ask for feedback. Naturally, always drive the property, always walk the property. You got to dig deeper on these types of scenarios here. Structural locations, structural issues, or location issues, oftentimes deal killers, especially location. You can't fix that. Structural, cool, you can fix it. Wouldn't be my first go if I've never done a structural repair before. Um, that would have to have ridiculous margins in there because you're going to make an error. There's going to be an issue that you're just not able to see, and you need to budget significantly for something that you just don't know. Don't force a deal because you're bored. It happens a lot with investors. Everybody gets an itch. If you get going, you just finished the deal and now you're chomping at the bit to go get another one. Don't force a deal. Be patient. You can say no 100 times. You only got to say yes a handful of times. You got to make those yeses count. So watch for the red flags. Long days on market, weird price drops. It's the biggest clue to whether the deal's going to be worth your time. You got to dig a little deeper. And when you do spot that valuable one, you're ready to go. You need approval, you need pre-approval. Well, you can check out the link below in the description for an instant pre-approval.